Hi, my name's John Thomas, and this week I wanted to talk about ways that you can stretch your lower body while using a foam roller. First, I'm going to demonstrate ones that you can do while lying on your stomach. Start off, I'm going to show you ways to stretch the hip flexor and the TFL muscle. Get onto the foam roller. You're going to do each of these, both sides. You start right underneath that pelvis, and you're shifting your body to that whatever side you're using that you're going to be stretching, and then you're just slowly rolling back and forth. You can rest your weight onto your forearm. You're going up and down until you feel any type of restrictions, any little painful areas. You can, once you find that painful area, you're going to stay on that, and then you can flex your knee, slightly extend it, really get that to loosen up. You can move your foot back and forth. You're targeting different areas along that muscle. Then you can repeat that on the other side. While you're here, then you can work yourself down a little bit towards the knee. Now you're getting the quadricep muscle. Still on your forearms, rolling up and down. You can point your toes in, point your toes out till you feel those spots. You can just shift it all onto one side. Again, when you find that spot, then you're going to flex your knee back and forth. This is similar to an active release technique. You're applying pressure to that tight muscle, then you're actively moving that muscle to elongate that tissue. Last one I want to show you while you're on your stomach is to get the muscles right along the tibia and the shin. A lot of times these can become tight and become problematic in running. You're just putting one leg on top of the foam roller, right on the outside of that shin. One hand stabilizes, the other hand can be used to apply a little pressure, and you're just rolling back and forth. You might find an area that's tight, and you're going to hold that position, and then you're going to do circular motions with your ankle. Back and forth, trying to loosen up those muscles. And as I said before, you're going to repeat these on both sides. Those are the ones you on your stomach. The next I'm going to show you some ones on your side. IT band. The IT band goes from the hip all the way down to the knee. Again, you're starting at the hip, working your way all the way down to the knee, and back up again. Same thing, you find those little restrictions, and then you can flex the knee. Bend and straighten, trying to loosen that tissue up. Repeat on the other side. While you're here, you can get the groin. So it's kind of on your side, but stomach region, and you're going all the way down to the knee, up towards that pelvis region, back and forth, finding a little restrictions, and you might hang out in those areas a little bit longer. Lastly, onto your back, you're going to do the glutes and a little bit of the piriformis muscle. So you're in this cross-legged position, almost like a figure four, hands supported, just rolling back and forth. Find the spot. You can bring the knee to the opposite shoulder. Perform a few repetitions of that. Alternate to the other side. Get your hamstrings all the way to the top of the glutes, down to the knee. You can do them together. You can have your toes out, toes in, trying to find those little areas of tightness. You can do a single leg. You can put your opposite leg on top for a little bit of pressure to really dig down. If you're not feeling a whole lot of tension on the foam roller, you can use a PVC pipe. That'll really loosen the things up. Then lastly, you slip it down to the calf muscle. You're starting at the Achilles, working up the calf towards the knee. Again, you can do single. And what you're going to do, you're going to turn the toe in, looking for restrictions, turn the toe out. And when you find those little hot spots, you can do big circular motions in your ankle. Really try to open that up. Find it with your toe in. Work on loosening that tissue up, and then you go up, you're working up the muscle. As I said, you're going to do these both sides. Great way to loosen up the legs after maybe a run or a swim or bike, and just keep all that tissue nice and supple. Hopefully this helps improve your mobility in your lower extremities. Thank you.